Hello, this is Kelly with Kelly's Closet, and this is our weekly Fluff and Stuff live chat. And I am going to let me do two things so you guys can hear me a little better. While we wait on a few people to join, I am going to put my headphones in so you guys can hear me a little clearer. And turn the volume off on my computer. Okay, so hello Trisha. Okay, so can everybody hear me okay now? This is Callie with Kelly's Closet, and we are doing our weekly Fluff and Stuff live chat. And today we're going to be talking about all things AppleCheeks. Hi Bobby, hi Trisha. Looks like we've got some people joining us, so we're going to give everybody a few minutes to hop on. Hi Liz, how are you? There is a giveaway today, so if you guys are joining us live, be sure you share this or tag a friend or invite a friend. Go ahead and RSVP to the event if you haven't already. Those are two ways that I'll be picking the winner. And then also comment on this post and let us know you're here, or comment during the live chat or anytime up until midnight tonight. And the giveaway for today is going to be an AppleCheeks little bundle. So it's going to be a AppleCheeks diaper cover with microfiber inserts. So hey Kayla, hey Tamara, how are you guys doing today? So I will pick winners on that tomorrow, but just be sure that you have at least invited a friend, either by sharing this or tagging a friend in the comments. And we will get let's give it one more minute for a couple more people to join us. And then today we're going to talk about AppleCheeks diapers. They've actually got some really great options now. Their product line is growing, and I have all the different sizes available here to talk about today. They have size 1, size 2, size 3, one size, and I also have some trainers here to talk about. So we've got a lot of cool stuff. You guys will get to see the size comparisons, and I'd love to hear, especially for many AppleCheeks moms. I know hopefully some of the AppleCheeks moms are joining us today. I know Amy and Alana do a live chat the same time every week. I didn't know that when I first started scheduling, but we'll make do, and you guys can watch in the end. And please feel free to add comments down below, questions about AppleCheeks or some of your favorite features. Hi Ashley, hi Tessa, hey Kayla. So we can go ahead and start. I just kind of want to give you like a brief overview of some of the different products that AppleCheeks carries. We sell at Kelly's Closet all of the AppleCheeks shells without inserts. So you can purchase the inserts separately and get either the microfiber inserts, you can get the bamboo inserts or the bamboo pre-folds, or you can add your own flat, you can add your own pre-fold. So everything, hey Katie, so everything, all the inserts are sold separate. You have the scarf. Yeah, this one was one of my favorites. So this is one of their infinity scarves. It's also considered a nursing scarf for any nursing moms. I am not nursing. I don't have any babies nursing on me anytime soon, but it still works very practical and fun. So we still have some of these at Kelly's Closet as well. There's 2 different colors in the scarves. It's very long, it's very soft, and I know a lot of AppleCheeks moms actually get them to make clothing out of. I mean, it's a huge, huge, huge scarf. Like, there's lots of fabric. So lots of fun. I love the teal, aqua, and obviously anything aqua, and it's stuck on me. So we do have those available at Kelly's Closet too, along with the leggings. I don't have any leggings here, but we do still have some of the leggings. I know Trisha wears hers and does use it for nursing scarf. It's very large, so I mean you can definitely use it any way you need to. If you are a little discreet in public or would like to be discreet in public, or you know, if you've got Uncle Joe over who's a little uneasy or whatever. So with the covers, their newest cover is actually the one size. And I call them covers, but they're actually pocket diapers. You can use them as a cover or you can use them as pocket diapers. We just don't call them pocket diapers online because we don't sell them with the inserts. Tamara, when you're done with watching this video, if you just go to Kelly's Closet Facebook page and click on our events, you can RSVP there. So this is, just to kind of give you an idea, this is their one size, which again is fairly new. It has 2 rows of rise adjusting snaps, where the existing ones are size 1, size 2, and size 3. So just to kind of compare sizes here, it's kind of in between the size 1 and the size 2. And what we'll do is when we're done, I'll add a blog post and some pictures up on our blog showing the different sizes so that you guys can refer back to them at any time. So size 1, one size 2, and size 3. And I can go over the sizing features on all of them here in a minute. Actually, let me pull up that page so at least I have it open if you guys have questions. I will go over the weights on each one, Marissa. So give me just a second to pull it up and make sure that I have the sizes ready. Okay, so this is the size 1 envelope cover. And we have them listed on our site by solid colors and by prints. So there are 2 different listings on Kelly's Closet. So the solids are in one. The prints are limited edition prints. Hi, Melissa. How are you? And we do have, hey, Allie. So all of the prints are going to be limited edition going forward. So anything that you see in stock right now may not be available for very long. I know we still have a few cornucopias and some of the brand new U-Rocks, which is their dinosaur print in stock, which is really, really cute. Okay, so this is the size 1, and the size 1, where is the fitting? 7 to 20 pounds is the recommended size. What you can see, they have a very small leg gap. I know one of our friends, Jenny, this was one of the first diapers that her little boy could fit into as a newborn. And it was still big for a little while, but it could definitely fit a newborn. And the size 1, size 2, and size 3 don't have rise snaps. So it just has the snaps across the front, the tab. Yes, Allie, I'll show them that. You can pull the flaps to make the legs a little bit smaller. They do not have a size 0 on the AppleCheeks. They don't have a newborn or a size 0, but you can get a really good snug fit on the size 1 on most newborns. And there's some great pictures and resources out there. So this is the size 1. Again, like I said, there's no rise snap, so it's a real nice clean finish across the front. And the inside is going to be, let's see, is it a micro fleece? I think it's considered a micro fleece. Yeah, super soft micro fleece inner lining. And the envelope covers are neat with AppleCheeks. Most pocket diapers have the opening either in the back or in the front. Theirs is in the middle. and it's huge. It goes all the way across. The reason being is, one, dad hands or big mom hands can fit in there very nicely to get the inserts in and out. If you want, when you're stuffing or unstuffing, or when you're washing, they agitate out all by themselves because of that big, generous opening. You don't have to unstuff them every time. They will actually come out in the wash, which is really nice. So this is the size 1. What you'll notice on all the AppleCheeks, they kind of have that ruffled elastic around the waist and around the legs, and then again in the front. And that just gives you a really nice snug fit around baby's waist and legs, and keeps everything contained inside. Plus, it looks really cute to have the little ruffle. There is nothing cuter than the little AppleCheeks pictures on the babies with the little ruffles sticking out. I just love that. So, like Allie was saying, you can take this size 1 and pull those tabs up when you put them on your baby and get a smaller fit around the legs. So it pulls those tabs up once they're on to get a smaller fit on that newborn. So that's another cool feature. So the size 1, size 2, size 3 all have the same exact feature. Very smooth across the front, no extra rise snaps. But what you will see is the size difference. So again, the size 1 is 7 to 20 pounds. The size 2 is 20 to 40. And the size 3 is for 30 to 65. They actually created the size 3 for larger toddlers, and toddlers who try it now on your baby if you have a baby. Yes, Ahmed, I would, but I don't have one here with me today. Sorry. I would be happy to show you, but I don't. So the size 3 are more for your older toddlers, for overnights on your toddlers, and then for children with special needs. Anyone who is slower to potty train or may not potty train until they're a little bit older, definitely can fit into the larger size. So what I wanted to show you first, or next, is, okay, so this is the size 2 compared to the size 1. And again, 7 to 20, 20 to 40. You can probably fit a little bit later. I think this one will actually fit for quite a little while. 20 pounds on my child would have been way past a year. And we did use AppleCheeks more into the toddlerhood, so we did use the size 2 at that time. But I wanted to show you size comparison unsnapped, just so you can see the size difference on the size 1 and the size 2. So you can see here it's a little bit wider in the front section. It is a little bit wider in that middle area. Definitely longer in the rise. And then if you held it up this way, it's going to be longer around as well. And they're really stretchy. The elastic's really nice here. Definitely depends on the chunk factor there. Yes, Sally, you're right. I have skinny babies, so they definitely can fit into things a lot longer than some of the chunkier babies. And again, the size 2, same large envelope pocket opening. I mean, you can really have anything stuffed inside of here. You're not going to have any problems fitting any kind of insert in there. So that is the size 1 and the size 2. Size 3, again, same exact features, just much larger. And it definitely is for that larger toddler. But what most people want to see is they came out with a new one size. If you were like me, I actually preferred one size diapers. I would have loved the size 1 when my daughter wasn't a newborn, just because it would have fit a whole lot better than the one size pocket diapers that I was using. We used Bum Genius and some Rumperoos and some Grovia and Thirsties. We had a nice stash. We used a lot of Bum Genius, and they didn't fit her really well until she was probably closer to 12 pounds, 10 to 12 pounds, because she was a skinny little thing. This would have fit a whole lot earlier and would have saved us on disposables in those first couple of weeks to a month. I mean, she was 8 weeks by the time she could fit into the one-size diapers for most brands. So a size 1 definitely would have been a nice fit for newborn diapering had I done it again, which I didn't. Anyway, so the size 1 has the 2 rows. There's 3 snaps across. Could you use the soft bums pods in them? You can use anything inside of these. That pocket opening is large enough that you can fit anything inside. You just have to fold it, lengthwise. You don't have to stuff it either if you want to just lay it in. As long as you're not using microfiber next to the skin, you could lay it in as well and use it as an actual cover. Totally your preference as far as what you stuff the diapers with or what you use inside the diapers. So the one size, same exact features as the size 1, size 2, and size 3. You've still got the same ruffled elastic around the back and the legs and the front. Same wide opening in the middle. Same buttery soft microfleece lining. Everything is exactly the same. Now the weight range on the one size, just let me quote that. I have a horrible memory when it comes to some of this stuff. Okay, so it's 6 to 35 pounds plus. So, I mean, the 35 is always rough. It just depends on the size of your child. So you can definitely get a much smaller fit on the one size. Let's kind of snap it up and compare it to the size 1 for you on the smallest setting. And I'm just snapping the rise snaps and then the waist snaps like I would if it were on a child. And of course these are unstuffed with nothing else in it. Same thing, you can still use the tabs to pull it up to make the legs a little smaller if you needed to. Tamara has been diapering for 8 years and have yet to try it. Definitely a really nice one size. So what I wanted to show you the one size was compared to the size 1. It is the size 1's a little smaller, but I think you could get a really good fit at that 6 to 7 pounds. Okay, let's show you from the back. On the smallest rise setting and the size 1. So there's really not a ton of difference at the smallest rise setting. That one size would probably fit most newborns. So if you have a smaller child, or if you have, skinnier children like me, that's one size AppleCheeks may work for you through potty training. It may. For mine, it probably would have. And then on the largest setting, to compare it to the size 2, now this is at the largest setting on both. Very similar. The size 2 is a little bit longer in the rise. And it's going to be a little bit wider through the legs there. Buttery. It is super soft though, it really is. And then let me kind of show you opened up the one size versus the size 2. Very, very close. Almost. And I don't know, I mean, stretch-wise, it could be very, very similar in cut there. It is definitely, the size 2 is a little bit wider in the crotch area. And as far as the rise goes, it's a good, almost inch difference in rise. So if you have taller, longer children, that size 2 might fit better. And then if we pull it up this way, same thing. Around the waist, you could get a bigger fit around a thicker toddler on the size 2 than you can with the 1 size. But it's really close. So, I mean, we're talking pounds here, not very many, not very much difference between the 1 size and the size 2. But it is a little bit smaller, will fit that newborn size. So that's kind of nice to have the different options. We all know no baby is ever the same as the baby next door. My children are definitely different than Trisha's and definitely different than Jenny's were as far as size goes. The other thing I do have today is their 2-ply pre-folds, just to kind of give you an idea of the size of the pre-folds. And these, you can put them on any way you want. I personally would probably just fold them in thirds and put them inside the pocket opening that way. If you need more insert or more absorbency in the front for boys, you just fold that in the front. Or if you have a tummy sleeper, you could fold that up in the front to have more absorbency. Your kids are lucky, thanks. And then you could even double these up if you needed more for overnights. You could use both inserts overnight, or you could add a bamboo booster, or you could have hemp. You could add anything to this. You could add, what would work really good is one of the bamboo inserts with one of the microfiber inserts folded inside and then fold it in thirds. That would probably work great for overnights. And I'm sure there's a million different combos that you guys could use inside the pockets. To kind of show you how easy it is, does anybody have any questions for me about the AppleCheeks? Let me show you stuffed inside of the 1 size, just how easy it is to stuff, things like that. So this is just folded in thirds, just regular thirds. You can make it a wider fold if you need to, just depending on how big your baby is in the middle. And you just stuff it inside the pocket in the front. And then you could stuff it inside the back. If there's any extra, like this one is just kind of folded up in the back, you could put that fold in the front, you could put that fold in the middle, anywhere you need to. And that's how easy it is to stuff because it's got super big pockets. Again, when it's wash time, that'll agitate out in the wash. There's no like microfiber sticking inside the diapers or anything like that. It's really nice and easy to get out of the pocket. The size 1 patterns are the same as size, yes and no. Yes, they are. There's not as many colors in the 1 size. So if you go to Kelly's Closet and you look under the different products, down towards the bottom of the page under the colors tab, here, let me see if I can kind of turn this around. I'm plugged in. Let me unplug. Now I'll make you dizzy here. Turn the light up on my screen so you guys can see. Flip. This is the 1 size. So these are the solids. There, as you can see, there are 5 solids, including white, and then right now we've got the 4 prints, but then we also have 2 extras. You've got the U-Rock and the Unicornucopia that aren't displayed down below. And then the size, there may be a couple extra colors colors and prints available in the size 1 and size 2 right now. The newer, as they release new prints and new colors, they'll come in all 3 products. But right now you may see more options in the size 1 and size 2 than you do in the 1 size. but all new options will come in that one size. The other thing that I have is one of their trainers. They make trainers. They also make swim diapers, and the swim diapers are almost the exact same cut as the, let's see, I think those come in size 1, size 2 as well. Let me just double check and verify that for you. They have the same ruffle on the front, the back, and they come in size 1 and size 2 on the swim diapers. Now the colors are a little bit different on the swim diapers, and they're essentially the same thing, just without the insert. Swim diapers, you don't need the insert added. It's going to have a nice mesh lining on the inside. Yeah, it's a mesh. I don't have any here with me today, but it does have a mesh lining, and it's a really cute fit for a swim diaper. And their training pants, so this is the size, I believe this is the size 1 of their cotton Little Learners, wait a second, Little Learners training pants, yes. And the small fits 18 to 25 pounds. There is a medium size that fits 25 to 35 and a large that fits 30 to 45 pounds. And this part here is all cotton. This part is a PUL lined, so it's on the outside PUL, and it's the same cute prints and colors as your diapers. This is one of their pineapple prints that's really cute, also available in their diapers. And then inside it has an added little booster and some insert material already built into the diaper. So this is kind of a microfiber material built in. It does have a pocket you can add extra absorbency to as you need it. So this would be really good for around the house, even going out to the store. It'll catch most accidents, as you know, or if they can't make it to the bathroom quick enough, it'll catch most of it and keep them dry. Overnight use may or may not be good. It just depends on how much control they have overnight. I don't think I would use it in place of a diaper overnight if they still need diaper absorbency. I know that the pineapple prints were one of my favorites, and we still have a lot of the diapers left in the pineapple prints too. And I think we even have some of the wet bags left in the pineapple prints. They've got a blue, and then they have more of a peachy print too, which is really cute. And that is AppleCheeks. They also, let's see, what are some of the other products? They have bamboo boosters, the Stay Dry bamboo booster, the leggings, the infinity scarf, the nursing scarf. Oh, their wipes are incredibly soft. They are rayon bamboo wipes. I actually used to have some. I don't think I have them here anymore. But they were really nice, set of 6. And then they have their flushable liners as well. And that is AppleCheeks in a whole. That's their products. That's what they have. They're very simple, not too complicated to use, very easy to use. Personally, for my children, I would have gotten the one size because you can get a really nice small fit. And all the way up through potty training on the smaller frame children. And then for the chunkier children, the ones that have a little bit extra meat and a little extra love to them, the size 1 and size 2 would definitely have been the way I would have gone for that. And then, of course, if you have toddlers that are looking for that larger size, there aren't many options in the larger size. So the size 3 is definitely the way to go for that. And they have very limited colors in the size 3, but they are coming out with more every release of new prints and things, prints and products. And this is actually the year of prints. And every month, AppleCheeks has been coming out with a new print. And this month's print was the You Rocks. And it's a beautiful, I don't have one here with me, it's a beautiful light blue background with some dinosaurs, a little T-Rex, and it's got a little tattoo that says Mom on the T-Rex, which is really cute. So next month they're going to have another new print. I have not seen it or heard what the new print will be. We should be hearing from that really soon. Now the new prints this year are all going to be limited edition, so they're going to be available until they sell out. Right now we still have Unicornucopia, which was that from January or December? Now I can't even remember. It was their most recent one, the Unicornucopia. I think we had that at Christmas time. And then we also have, what was the other one? Now I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, so we have a lot of the older prints still left in stock too. So if you like the coconut or the pineapples, we still have Lola and Coolio. This one is Coolio. We also have the dragonfly prints still in stock from last year, which are Iridescence and Tiffany. Really pretty prints. You can see all the prints and colors on Kelly's Closet. How much do you get in stock for one print? Each one varies. We have our freedom to order based on their stock. So that can change every single time. We usually get a pretty good number because we know you guys like them and they are limited. So we have them around for a little while. Sometimes they will sell out depending on how cute they are and how much demand there are. So it just varies for each one. We do have quite a few right now. Not a ton, but quite a few. A good amount. Now the wet bags usually do sell out quicker than the diapers. So if you like a print, they do have little mini zipper wet bags and the mini ones and the regular size storage sacks, which are really nice as well. Anybody have any other questions for AppleCheeks or for any cloth diaper related questions before we go? If you are still watching, be sure you've commented. We are going to be giving away an AppleCheeks little bundle. So it's going to be one AppleCheeks diaper with a micro terry insert, and that will be to someone who has commented and RSVP'd and shared or invited a friend to watch this video. And we will pull the winners, or the winner, sorry, there will be one winner. We will pull that winner from all entries through the end of the day today. So at midnight Eastern time, anyone who's registered will be entered, and I will pick a winner tomorrow morning. And I will notify you here on Facebook and via email. And Marissa, thank you guys for joining us. Marissa and Jones, you guys, Ashley, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We do a Fluff and Stuff chat every week on Facebook, every Wednesday at noon Eastern time. And hey, April, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, Maribel. We also have a private chat group if you guys want to join us there. It's Cloth Diapering and More with Kelly's Closet and Diaper Shops. And you can visit us online at kellyscloset.com to get all the AppleCheeks products you saw here today and anything new they come out with in the future. And be sure to like our page if you haven't already. And we will see you guys next week. I don't even know what next week's topic is yet, but we will announce that. Be sure you RSVP to next week's event, and you can get all the updates and notifications on that as well. Just go to our page and click on events to see those. All right, guys, thank you so much. Bye, Liz. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Nicole. You guys have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, Rebecca.